Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Box Office Talk, the show where I break down what happened at the box office, see if my predictions for the top 5 are correct, and make predictions for next week's top 5. So let's get right on into it. My predictions for the top 5 this week were that The Perfect Guy would be number 1, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's The Visit would be number 2, number 3 would be Straight Outta Compton, number 4 would be A Walk in the Woods, and number 5 would be Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Now let's get into the actual numbers. Now before I go on, I should say by the time I'm recording my audio for this video, this is only the weekend estimate, so these numbers could be completely changed later, but since I want to get this show out on Sunday, I'm doing the estimate. So let's get right on into it. Number 1 was The Perfect Guy. It got $26 million this weekend, and since it's on a budget of $12 million, it's definitely making itself quite a bit of a profit. And in my last video, I compared this movie to The Boy Next Door because it felt the same exact thing. And right now I'm seeing the movie is actually gonna make more money than The Boy Next Door. I mean, that's what it looks like right here, because I believe The Boy Next Door only made $35 million, and this movie has already made 26 on its opening weekend. So this movie's probably gonna be bigger than The Boy Next Door. Now, number 2, a movie I actually did see. I didn't see The Perfect Guy, but I did see The Visit, my review coming soon. It got number 2 this weekend, and it made $25 million, and since it's on a budget of only $5 million, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong only, used $5 million of his profit of making After Earth, and I gotta say, I haven't put a review up yet. I'm sorry, that'll be up soon, but I really loved The Visit. I liked it more than most people did, and I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys go see it, because it's actually a really good movie. At number 3 was War Room, the movie that is still in theaters, and I probably should have known that it was still gonna be, so I might have gotten my predictions right, but no, I'm an idiot. But it made $7 million this weekend, and it's made a total gross of over $39 million, and it's making more money on that budget of $3 million, so yay, War Room is a great big success, the movie I haven't seen. And moving on. At number 4 is Robert Redford's and Nick Nolte's A Walk in the Woods. It got number 4 this weekend, but it did make $4,620,000, and with a total gross of $19 million since last week it opened, and since it's on the budget of $8 million, this movie's doing very well. I haven't seen it yet. I might give it a chance if I can find it anywhere, but it looks pretty intriguing. The trailers were kind of meh though, so I don't know. At number 5 was Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. It is sticking along. Last week it made number 5, and this weekend it made number 5. It only made $4,150,000, but with a total gross of $188 million, this movie is doing very well. I'm hoping this movie can get over $200 million, but, it might not because it is slowing down a bit, but I'm glad it did make a lot. At number 6 was surprisingly dropping from number 2 to number 6, Straight Outta Compton. It made $4,090,000 this weekend, but it has a total gross of $155 million. So that's not too bad for the movie. I still need to see it, and I'm afraid that I've already missed it, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I still want to see it though. At number 7 is No Escape. This weekend it made $2,879,000, and it's gotten a total gross of $24 million, and Wikipedia still says the budget is $5 million, so I guess that it is actually the budget, $5 million for a movie that has a lot of suspenseful action scenes. Okay, Wikipedia, the site that no one really trusts, because who would? I'll believe you this one time. At number 8 was The Transporter Refuel, dropping very, very bigly. It dropped from number 4 last weekend to this weekend, number 8. It made $2,700,000, and even though its budget is very small, like $22 million, its total gross as of right now is $13 million, so I think it'll just barely get its budget back. So I don't think, if you were trying to make more Transporter movies, if the success of this movie worked out, you might have to cancel those because this movie is not that successful. At number 9 is a movie with Hayden Christensen, and it's called 90 Minutes in Heaven. Who gives Hayden Christensen's work is really confusing, but hey, it made $2,160,000, and since it's got a budget of $5 million, I am without a doubt for sure that it will get that budget back. And I guess I don't know that much about this film. I watched the trailer. It doesn't look that great. The reviews aren't that good either, so congrats on making number 9, I guess. And closing out number 10, a movie I still have no idea what it's about, Un Gallo con Muchos Huevos. And just going to leave it at that, because why would I want to talk about a movie that I barely know anything about? And now the fun part, predicting next week's top 5. So there are actually a couple movies coming out, and even Everest, which is supposed to come out September 25th, is actually opening a week early in IMAX theaters only. So I'm going to have to predict that Everest is going to be in the top 5 somewhere. But here are my predictions. Number 1, I think will be Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials, maybe making a bigger debut than the first movie. Number 2, I think will be Black Mass, which I hear is getting terrific reviews, and that Johnny Depp is terrific, which I'm so happy. I want Johnny Depp to be good again. I'm definitely seeing Black Mass on Thursday night. Hopefully. At number 3, I'm going to predict that The Perfect Guy will be, like, dead center. At number 4, I think the movie Captive, starring Kate Mara and David Oyelowo, will be able to stick up there. And at number 5, I think Everest will be there. Since it is only playing in IMAX theaters only, I don't think it's going to be as big as Maze Runner, which is opening, like, in almost every theater. But I think it'll still make some money, because the trailers for Everest look really good. Now, since there are a couple movies coming out, like Sicario or Pawn Sacrificed, I didn't mention those movies because I don't know if they're going to get in the top 5. If they do get in the top 5 next week, then I'm an idiot and I should slap myself in the face. But what are your predictions for next week's top 5? And if your predictions were right for this weekend's top 5, then your comment will be shown on the screen. Congratulations. Unless nobody won, then oh well. And guys, if this video is uploaded late, it's because iMovie or YouTube or my laptop, I don't know what it is screwing up. I tried to upload my Transporter Refueled review on a Friday, but it only took like 13 hours to upload, so it was uploaded Saturday morning. And then I tried to upload Box Office Talk on Sunday, but then it took like 12 hours again, and it was uploaded late on Monday. I have no idea what's going on, and if this video is uploaded late, then I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm Jackson Fulcher. See you guys next time.